Good morning, Warhawks. I'm Miss Spaulding, 7th grade counselor, and I want to share a little bit about Maya Angelou for Black History Month. Maya Angelou was an author, actress, screenwriter, dancer, and poet. She was born April 4th, 1928 as Margaret Ann Johnson. Angelou had a difficult childhood. Her parents split up when she was very young, and she and her older brother, Bailey, were sent to live with their father's mother, Ann Henderson, in Stamps, Arkansas. As an African American, Angelou experienced firsthand racial discrimination in Arkansas. She also suffered at the hands of a family associate around the age of 7. During a visit with her mother, Angelou was sexually assaulted by her mother's boyfriend. Then, as a vengeance for the sexual assault, Angelou's uncles killed the boyfriend. So traumatized by the experience, Angelou stopped talking. She returned to Arkansas and spent several years as a virtual mute. During World War II, Angelou moved to San Francisco, California, where she won a scholarship to study dance and acting at the California Labor School. Also during this time, Angelou became the first black female cable car conductor, a job she held only briefly in San Francisco. In the beginning of her career in the mid-1950s, Angelou's performance began to take off. She landed a role in a touring production of Porgy and Bess, later appearing in the off-Broadway production Calypso Heatwave, and releasing her first album, Miss Calypso, in 1957. A member of the Harlem Writers Guild and a civil rights activist, Angelou organized and starred in the musical venue Cabaret for Freedom as a benefit for the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. In 1961, Angelou appeared in the off-Broadway production The Blacks with James Earl Jones, Lou Gossett Jr., and Cicely Tyson. While the play earned strong reviews, Angelou moved on to other pursuits, spending much of her 1960s abroad. She lived first in Egypt and then in Ghana, working as an editor and a freelance writer. Angelou also held a position in the University of Ghana for a time. After returning to the U.S., Angelou was urged by friend and fellow writer James Baldwin to write about her life experiences. Her efforts resulted in the enormously successful 1969 memoir about her childhood and young adult years, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which made literary history as the first nonfiction bestseller by an African American woman. It also made Angelou an international star. Angelou wrote several autobiographies throughout her career, including All God's Children Need Traveling Shoes in 1986 and A Song Flung Up to Heaven in 2002. But 1969's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings continues to be regarded as her most popular autobiographical work. She also published several collections of poetry, including Just Give Me a Cool Drink of Water Before I Die, 1971, which was nominated for the Pulitzer Prize. One of Angelou's most famous works is the poem On the Pulse of Morning, which she wrote especially for and recited at President Bill Clinton's inaugural ceremony in January 1993. After experiencing health issues for a number of years, Angelou died on May 28, 2014, at her home in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The news of her passing spread quickly, with many people taking to social media to mourn and remember Angelou. One of Angelou's poems that was very popular was called Phenomenal Woman, and I will share that with you at this time. Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man, the fellow stands or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of bunny heave. I say, it's the fire in my eyes and the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist and the joy in my feet. I am a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman. That's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the ride of my breasts, the grace of my style. I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman. That's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say it's the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need of my care, 'cause I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman. That's me, and that's Maya Angelou. Thank you and have a great day.